more producers, such as dwarf willows and grasses, would be eaten, and they would not be able to replenish themselves as fast as they should be. Without producers, rodents would starve and die out, meaning that any animal in the tundra food chain would cease to exist. Over to you, Riley.
Moving from land and diving into the Arctic Ocean now, which you probably wouldn't want to do since it's only negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit, but these fish love it. The producers in the Arctic Ocean are green algae and phytoplankton. Fishes that eat these producers are cod, herring, we have crustaceans, which aren't really a fish, and mollusks. And these are all eaten by seals, walruses, and beluga whales. And tertiary consumer, the polar bear, controls all the species in the ecosystem. It controls it by eating the populations of seals, walruses, and beluga whales. With these populations controlled, now the crustaceans, mollusks, cod, and herring populations are also controlled, which controls the producers' populations. If one of them were to get out of whack, then one population would be eaten too much, and other populations that don't reproduce as quickly would not be able to have enough food, or populations that aren't as competitive would not be able to have enough food to eat and survive. Back to you, Hannah.
And now Riley for the weather.
In the tundra, their average winter degrees is about negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. In the summer, Eskimos get their swimsuit on for about 37 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Conditions in the tundra are very cold and desert-like. It's very dry and pretty much depressing. Also, the tundra gets little to no sunlight due to its placing on the Earth. The tundra is at the northern part of the Earth, which, since the Earth's axis is tilted, the tundra would be here, and when the sun is over here, it would be blocking out light from the Earth's tundra. Back to you, Hannah.
And now to Riley on life in the tundra.
The tundra is definitely one of the hardest places to survive on the Earth, being a human. Just the shock factor of the cold would make your body lose 3 times as more calories than any other biome on the Earth. Finding wood for fires to heat up your food or just for warmth would be very hard to do in the tundra since there are no trees in this biome. Lastly, water in the tundra is very dangerous because it is so cold that when you would consume it, it would freeze your lower intestines, which would kill you. So, tundra life, not really that fun for a human.